I'm Joel from MB Refrigeration.
Wijnand from CRS, South Africa.
Well, basically we were searching around. It was just going to be a normal 404A system. And then once we started looking around and what we could get, we realised we could actually do the same thing using transcritical. And we didn't really take that to the client. We just did it. At the end, when it was up and running, he was very surprised with everyone noticing his store and that kind of stuff. And then he actually came and goes, what's so special about my store? And I said, well, the transcritical CO2 plant. That is I think it's the first IGA in Victoria to have one.
Well, I think from the nice thing that independents are pushing hard into the natural market is making everybody realise that it's possible. So I do foresee that in the next year or two, the uptake of CO2 will gradually increase over the Australian market. For us, it means it's great. It's always good to have a pilot installed. We have 2 in the pipeline already, coming into Australia. So hopefully before the end of this year, they'll be up and running. So we're hoping to gradually increase and then have a more input in terms of solutions around CO2, showing that it's cost-effective, energy efficient, finding alternative ways of making an installation around CO2 and not just the product more energy efficient.
I think we just need to get more parts. Basically, that was our biggest challenge, getting the parts. The capital equipment we can source now, that's the parts, the other pieces that make it all work together, which we're working on now.
The biggest challenge, I think, for me is not so much the technical side. I think it's people believing and trusting. I think once the belief is there, once the trust is there from end users and clients, the contractors will follow, skills will follow, parts will follow, pricing will drop. So it's just breaking that line and breaking the barrier of thinking of CO2 as something different and not as mainstream.
Thank you both.
All right.